let's kill them. Let's do it.
Everyone ready? It's a little bit after 8, so time to launch. We're launching. Cool. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for coming to this adventure. It's called the Tower of the Armored Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had to reconnect real fast because Austin went black. So we might have some technical difficulties. Thank you, Roll20. You're awesome. And if that happens, we'll just reconnect when it happens.
Yeah.
Right on.
So just a couple of guys having fun, and let's play some ICRPG.
Cool,
Nice.
man. I'm down. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Jason,
I don't get to be a player very often. I'm really excited.
Yes, likewise.
Okay.
The dice, the D20 calls to me. Must roll.
Let's roll.
Roll a 4.
let's get that one out of the way.
Right.
Yeah. So you guys might need to zoom out here a little bit. So earlier today, we did a little bit of session zeroing real quick with everybody. And you all heard tales told by Xanatos, and for various reasons that are unique to each of you, you have set out on a quest to reach the Tower of the Armored Dragon, as the locals call it, hailing from the Grey City in Alfheim.
Cool.
And there's a reveal tool. Here it is. You've heard stories of this tower, and it is said to be ruled over by a dark wizard named Skipra, guarded by many, many, many beasties and monsters and such, where he worships a dark dragon god, and there can be found a gem, a crystal of unimaginable wealth. Yes. So, taking all of this wonderful setup and scape into plan, you all arrive outside of the walls of the tower near this old dead tree. And
Cool. Oh, there's music and everything. I dig it.
I feel like it's my theme music.
okay, so starting with Matt, it's your time.
Did that help?
It's showtime.
All right.
Yeah, we can see you, Alex.
Starting with me, right? It's
Yeah.
Cool.
And why don't you tell us real quick, when you guys take your first turn, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character briefly so that anyone watching will know what's going on?
My character's name is Rogan Rin. Is the last Templar of the realm. Was formerly sworn to do nothing but good, and to help the fairer folk, the free folk of the land. Now he's struggling to find some manner of purpose, and he is going to move over here and check out what this is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Roll wisdom. 15.
15. Okay, yeah, so you find a bit of basic loot. So if you just want to roll me a D100, let's see what you found.
A D100, yeah, boy.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
see what's on this card.
Nice.
Right,
Don't roll the 4.
34.
34. Wow. Okay. So 34. So you look inside and you see the shield. It is a little bit special. Let me drop it into the chat here.
Sweet.
You find a shield, and it looks to be sort of
What?
shimmer. I know, right? I was like, wow. Okay.
Divine shield. All
Yeah,
right.
Divine shield.
There's something special about this shield.
Yeah, there's something special about this shield. The moment you touch it, you sort of feel it sort of investing you with sort of an inner knowledge, a secret knowledge. You're not totally sure yet what this is about, but it looks like you've got to do a little heart of effort to fully figure it out. But you can feel that it may be something very powerful.
Do I have to wait till next turn to roll some effort to try to figure this out?
No, you can start now.
All right, I'll make that wisdom roll. I rolled a 13. Was it wisdom 11?
Yeah, wisdom 11.
And it's a basic effort, right?
Yes, sir.
1 hard. All right. Oh, I rolled a 4.
Okay. All right, keep track of that for me.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Arlong, you're up.
So Arlong, he is a determined human blade. He's this guy right here. If I can click him here. Oh, wrong one. He's moving around here, and he is. He wants to be the best. He wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. Killing is his real test, and ultimate power is his cause. He is determined in the sense that he doesn't have anything or anyone stand in his way to get what he wants, which is true power. That's what he wants. He wants to be the best blade there ever was. He wants the best equipment. He wants to be there. He doesn't really care about heroism. Sorry, and he doesn't really care about anything or anyone besides that he wants to get the job done until he is the best that he's ever seen or met.
Cool.
So we got a little cart here. We got a little tree.
Looks like this shield that I picked up is actually a wisdom power. It's called Divine Shield. It's not an actual shield.
Right. Well, it's a shield that when you touch it, it starts to teach you the.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool, killer. All right.
Like a force field kind of thing.
It's
Yep.
it's like a relic. It's like an artifact that you can pick and carry around with you while you try to learn it.
Cool.
Once
Killer.
you've learned it, you don't really need to keep the shield unless you want to wear it.
Yeah, does it look cool? Does the shield look awesome?
Oh man, it's got like a checkered board of blue and white. 4
Nice.
squares.
Mine's got like arrows and like burns on it. It's all dented, so
Alright, so Jason, I'm gonna go ahead and I want to check out this over here, into this area here. And I want
Yes.
to check out, it looks like a crevice, right?
Yeah. There's a crevice kind of in the way. To cross it, you would need to do a dexterity check. But you do notice that it's deep enough. There could be something down in it.
To try. More strength guy. Is there anything, can I make maybe a perception check around me to see if there's anything to help me get across?
Of course.
Which one would it be? Probably wisdom?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Wisdom. Perception checks will be wisdom.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. There we go. Looks like it was 14.
You'll notice that when you look around, it looks like that there's sort of a big fallen log that you could probably roll in place to help get across the ravine.
Okay. I will do that.
Yeah,
And
it's a strangely deep crack in the earth. It's not super wide.
Okay. I'm not going to test my skills of dexterity too much because I'm not a very agile person. But I will go ahead and do that though.
Okay. All right. So you lay the log across. So to kind of walk across the log there. Well, I guess that's probably your turn between the
sure.
move and
I'll
moving
move
the
it
log.
there. Okay.
All right, Alex, and before you is the walls there. You notice that far ahead on the road, it looks like there is a big hulking figure standing before a gatehouse, and you can't quite make out exactly what they are, but you see something on top of the ramparts sort of moving around a little bit. And with that, I'm going to roll my first DM timer. Oh, that was fast. Okay. So Alex just moved up and got a really good view of the scene in front of us.
Okay.
And I just rolled a DM timer of 1, and that's going to be. I'm going to execute my DM timers at the end of turns.
Okay.
And this is a turn timer, so at the end of Matt's turn, something might happen.
Cool. All right. Rogan is going to run to these this little like outcropping here, and I'm going to attempt to kind of stealthily move through the trees. I'm wearing leather armor, so I'm not clanking around. So I'm gonna try to like kind of stealth through the trees a little bit, through or if that whatever foliage that happens to be.
Okay.
So would that be a dexterity?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, we're rolling 11.
You're rolling 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you hit the target, so you very quietly move up. And I don't think you need a perception check for this. You could start to see the figures on top of the ramparts. It looks like there are Gerberkin up there.
Oh, great.
As well as some kind of giant almost, I mean, like 11-foot tall creature at the gatehouse. They're just sort of hulking there.
He's going to kind of like, Rogan is going to kind of like look back and kind of say in like a quiet yell, like, Voltaire, to me! Kind of try to summon Alex's character over here, like, we shouldn't split up against this,
All right. Super cool.
All right.
All right. Okay. At the end of the turn, counter goes to 0. And the gates open, and you hear sort of a loud snarling howl as I seem to have lost my token.
The suspense is killing me.
I know. As the strange looking thing. Seriously? Okay. We're good. Something comes crashing through the gates along the path of the road.
What the frack is that thing, you guys?
Yes.
Nothing my sword won't be able to take care of.
Is something riding that?
Yes. It looks like this big. It's almost like a rock that wobbles, and there's like a Gerberkin sitting on top of a lance.
Oh no!
And then I'm going to go ahead and roll another DM timer here, and we'll keep going.
Of course. Yay! It's 4.
All right, Matt, you're up.
Austin and Alex, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I win already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right. Sorry, it's Austin's turn.
Is there? I want to see if I can, before I cross everything, if I can see what's over here. I want to try to make a perception check in front of me to see what's over here.
Yeah, totally, man. So you put that log in place, so crossing that ravine is now easy.
Okay.
Which is a -3 on the 9, so you basically need to roll a 7 or higher to be able to get across that without falling in and make it over there.
Okay, there you go.
Cool. Rock the house. All right. So, and how are you moving? I mean, are you sort of moving quietly, or?
Well, I don't fear anything, so no, I don't move quietly.
Okay. So with great bravado, you sort of trot up to what looks like an old abandoned siege tower, and there's sort of piles of equipment and crates and supplies. A lot of it have been smashed open and looted, but you see that it looks like at some point somebody had attempted to lay siege here and had been driven off.
It's a big old pile of nothing.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if I can see if there's any kind of loot around here at all.
Yeah. No. Perception. Give me a wisdom check. Yep. Okay. So roll a D100 for me.
There you go.
A 6. I love this about ICRPG because you never actually know what you're going to find in your own game. So you find
A rock. A used shield, just about.
yeah, you find a used shield. It's heavy, worn, but it's there. It's worth some extra armor.
Okay. Of course, just going to pick it up. Picked up this used shield.
It's pretty cool. It doesn't say on here, but if you kind of go through the full rule set, you can actually sacrifice a shield to completely absorb a hit.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you can always sack it anyway.
I'm sure I'll need a little bit extra armor for what's coming our way, so it's fine.
Yep. You never know.
All right.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. DM timer counts down to 3. Alex.
So Voltaire, having heard Rogan summon him over, and also upon seeing something very large emerge from the gate, he's going to attempt to try to make his way over to the tree line and get off the road as quickly but as stealthily as he can. And he rolled a 16 on the dex check.
Whoa. Blowing it up here with the numbers. Okay.
I
So
like the sound of a
you're
dice
successful.
roll.
You're able to take cover in the trees, and it's probably very unlikely that anyone saw you.
Sweet.
Sweet. So moving right along, we'll drop that counter down to a 2. And then on my turn, you guys start to see there's the Gerberkin up here on the wall, and he looks like he's making a patrol this way and makes it about this far on the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So this represents, I think, what would be like basically impossible to stealth past, just about, unless you were a rogue.
Cool. Unless I've got an elven cloak or something like
Yeah,
that.
unless you've got an elven cloak or some awesome stealthy gear.
That's definitely useful to see.
Sure.
Yep.
Where's the Metal Gear cardboard box when you need it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was on here, but see, it's gone. Oh, actually, there's one right there.
Can I just put down the shield and then just take the cardboard box instead?
Jason, that's awesome.
All right, guys. So counter is going to drop down to 1 again on my turn. Also, at the end of my turn, Matt, you're up.
Okay. What I want to do is just like declare a challenge and charge at whatever this is, but I'm not suicidal.
I can. So, I'll do it.
Hey man, if we're all gonna whatever man, if we all charge in, then that's great. But, like, you're looting. And,
Fair enough.
we could use the priest as bait, I guess. Send him out there and be like, I'm a diversion, and here comes the monster, and then we just jump out and hack it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like it should be fair to point out that your instincts tell you that hulking giant, who's covered in sort of these like glowing runes, he looks special.
I'm sure he does.
He is the guardian of the gate, after all.
I fear
Oh,
nothing.
gotcha. All right, I'm gonna stealthily move over this way. I do fear death because I'm not an idiot, so he's gonna move this way. He's just gonna make a break for the tree line, kind of like trying to keep low. And actually, can I move all the way? Can I move all the way here?
Oh man, you definitely can.
Okay, I'm gonna move there. Trying to keep it stealthy. But I'm not inside his little radius, so I'm just gonna kind of bet on him like rolling like crap to detect me. And I'm gonna kind of look around to see what this stuff is here. Is there? Am I missed anything that seems useful?
Cool. D100.
50.
50. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, left over from the siege, you find an armored spike kit.
What? Armor spike kit item. Intelligence 10. Add spikes to any piece of armor. Attackers take.
Yeah. Right.
Oh man.
Do you have a? Yeah. Do you have a armor toolkit? Does anyone have an armor toolkit?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nope, I don't have anything like that, but I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay. Cool.
Armor spike kit. Armor spike kit. Sweet deal.
I have a weapon kit, but not armor.
Okay.
That's excellent. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have a spiky shield by the end of this here. I guess that's my go, man. I found some sweet loot. I'm gonna climb this tower in just a second.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Where's my timer? Oh, that's 0. Okay. So with that, the timer here, the Agnar rider, he rides forward to about yay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he seems to be making a patrol. Arlong, you're up.
Is this just like a tower right here?
Yeah, it's kind of like if you think of like a castle wall, and there's sort of like a tower outcropping on the side of it, and it's got some crenellations at the top, so you can't really quite see what's up there from down here.
Either can go in charging, which I have 2 squishies with me. I don't know if I should do that.
Speak for yourself. I'm not squishy.
Yeah.
I
Go down
fear
here
no
for a second.
evil.
I'm pretty sure Alex has armor on all of you guys, by the way.
I know, I'm teasing.
Yeah, a little priest is probably tougher than he looks.
That candlestick will fuck you up, buddy.
Right?
Does anyone have rope and hook?
Nope, I thought about that too.
Oh man.
Negative.
I do have a bow. I can try to see if I can shoot that guy off.
Whoa. Nope, one of you has rope and hook.
Who?
Hold on. Let me check my notes real fast.
Oh, I think I prepared and brought that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh wait, guys, it's right here.
Yeah, a certain session 0 things may have come out. Yep. You have rope and hook.
Who? So,
Rogan has rope and hook.
okay.
Sweet.
So if I was being like nasty campaign GM, I wouldn't have told you that, but we'll be nice here.
I mean, I could always grab it from him and try to set it up and climb for all of us. Would you guys rather go balls in and just start hacking and slashing, or do you guys want to try to climb over it?
This is going to sound insane, but my sword tells me that we should climb.
Alrighty. I'm gonna see if I can grab that from Matt. Sorry. Was it Rogan?
Rogan.
Rogan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it from Rogan, and I would like to move here. The tower is probably best if there's some kind of cleave or something, or not cleave, but a window or something that we can climb into.
Oh yeah. Well, there's crenellations, which are like think like Legos, like holes. So if you throw a buck up there, you can easily be able to catch it.
Yeah, I consent to passing that off to you, by the way.
Okay, cool. That's why I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hey, I'm a team player, if nothing else.
We survived together. Alright, so I'm going to try that.
Okay.
Alright, dexterity.
Yeah, and that gives you the rope and hook gives you a +3 on your dexterity check to climb up there.
Add 4 to that, so 17.
Sweet. So you're climbing up to the top, right?
Yep. And I'm going to leave it hanging there for both of them.
Okay. Okie dokie. So if you want to move your character up to the top there, because you're climbing it, right? Or you're staying on the ground?
No, I was gonna climb it.
You're climbing it. Okay. So you see a whole horde of skeletons, and you see 33 skeletons
Damn.
sort of all bunched up there, but they seem strangely inert for some reason. Like they're not moving. They haven't noticed you. It's almost as if they're waiting the command of something.
That's always a good sign.
Push him over.
I'm gonna see if I can go and toss one off.
Okay.
Just off the side. Let's say over here.
Are they in his way?
I mean, they're pretty crowded in, like stacked in like cordwood almost, but
Wow.
but you could get around them. They're not going to impede you from
Okay.
getting over the wall.
Cool. I do want to throw one off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to throw one off. There's no point to that. I would like to go ahead and see if there's any loot in here too, all amongst these skeletons.
Okay, go ahead.
I like loot. There we go.
Okay. And I'm sorry, if you could you do a perception check for me before you do that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Good lord!
I know.
How am I supposed to kill all of you off if you keep rolling so high? 19. All right. So you find kind of an old rusty shovel, but it's sturdy, steel and wood.
What is up with these this loot for me?
It's like leaning up against the side of the wall on the inside of the tower.
Alrighty. It might come in use, so I will take it with me.
Okay.
You never know what a good shovel will do. I can bury a body.
That's right. It's the best way to make friends.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm done.
And let's see. I did. So DM counter goes down to 3. And Alex, you're up.
All right, so Voltaire's going to look around at his feet to see if he notices any fist-sized rocks or smaller.
Cool. I like it. You definitely. I mean, this is the woods. You find fist-sized rocks all over the place.
Nice. So he's going to scoop one up and see if he can chuck it off that wagon over there.
Okay.
I assume that's a dex check.
Yep.
Oh, that was a 1.
That was a 1. Well, let's see if you blunder.
Nope, 14.
Oh, thank goodness for you. All right. So I'm gonna roll a. I'm gonna just do like kind of a coordinate plane system here and roll a random die to see where that rock just totally flung off to.
Excellent.
So we'll just keep it. Let's see. Trying to decide how complicated I want my coordinate to be. All right, I'm gonna roll D8 and we'll just go clockwise.
Nice.
7. So your rock lands this way-ish, and causes noise over there.
Yep.
I'm pinging the map. Can you guys see it?
No.
Okay. Drawing tool. Right here. Oh, it's because I'm pinging. I'm in the GM layer. Duh. This layer thing gets me sometimes. All right, there we go.
Oh yeah, and I assume I can take my move action as well.
Oh yes.
And
That's
given
good.
that lousy throw, he's going to abandon all attempts at stealth and try to run as fast as he can towards Rogan.
Okay.
And can he make it about yay far?
Oh, surely. I would say, I mean, you're going to run, right?
Yes.
So, like to me, like this is probably a banana. So like 2 bananas would probably be like all the way out this way.
Well, but bear in mind, I already took part of an action to throw the rock.
Sure.
So you
Yeah. So I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
okay? Very good.